How's everybody doing today? Mike here at the Mike's Homestead channel. I know I ain't made no videos in a while. It's been, I made two this year. It's been almost an entire year. I know I did a couple toward the end of the last year. But I guess that's the whole reason why I'm here, I guess, is to kind of explain what's going on. Um, Personally, I guess I didn't know there was that many YouTube viewers that really was concerned about me. I mean, I make videos to educate and entertain, and yeah, I guess me personally, I know I've met some friends and stuff on YouTube, but I guess there's a lot of you out there that have been asking over the last year, where are you? What's going on? What you doing? Are you okay? Uh, Truth of the matter, let's see. Last year, around this time, you notice my video content was starting to go down to a zero. I had made like two or three videos toward the end of the year. The problem is my camera just straight up died, and I'm using old equipment. I got an old handy cam that I've used to make some videos. I used to use it years ago, but it's kind of obsolete these days, and I was trying to use my phone for some of it, but the problem with the phone is after a while it gets hot and turns purple for some reason. Right now, I'm actually using my phone. I'm using the selfie cam. It seems to work better and it doesn't turn everything purple. But that was originally the main reason why I started slowing down content. Is I just didn't have a camera no more. And as a lot of people know, I started a company last year, my chicken coop company. Well, here in Wisconsin, it starts getting cold around October. Nobody cares about chicken coops. So last year around October, I didn't have any money coming in. There was no such thing as getting a new camera. Um, Another thing, I don't want to get in too much detail, but my wife started having seizures out of the blue. Um, I guess that kind of distracted me from coming up with content at the end of last year. She's okay now. There was a couple scary moments because we didn't know what was going on, and at her age, she'd never had one before. So it was something new to both of us, and she always had them in her sleep, so she never actually witnessed it. I'm the only one, and my daughter witnessed it once, and she's on a medication now, and we have her seeing a seizure specialist, and it's been almost a year now, so she's doing really good, and she's got it under control. She's only had one this year, and we just think it was because one of her levels of meds was just a little low. But that kept me from coming up with content toward the end of last year and this year. And then, quite frankly, her having a seizure, she lost her job out of it and couldn't work, and me not having any income, I had to go find a job. And I haven't done that in a long time. I've always worked for myself. Some of you may or may not know I carry a CDL, an A class, and I used to specialize in wrecker recovery and rescue and recovery. Sorry, kind of getting bound up here in my mind. So I found a job instantly last year in January, and it was a 24-hour service that pretty much we ran for AAA cross countries, which we used to call it back in my day, but now they're like a Juria or something like that, and State Farm. And I pretty much from January till March was gone. I hardly even seen my family. I was in the damn truck. Some of the people I talk to all the time on YouTube even noticed, that I was gone all the time. And one person in particular actually knew why, because I talked to him a lot on YouTube. And when March came around, then the chicken coop started picking back up again, and this would be my first real year into the business of the chicken coop company. So from March till June, man, we were rocking and rolling, man. I had no time to even think about videos, and I was basically just getting caught up from how financially behind I had gotten from my wife and everything just happening. So we got all caught up, and then the month of June, for some reason, I didn't get no chicken coops. So it wasn't too big of a deal. Like I said, I was caught up, at least at this point. And since then, my wife has gotten a really wonderful job. She works in a kitchen. She's been promoted to kitchen manager now, and I don't see her much anymore because she's gone a lot. But she's got a good job going, and now it's toward the end of my season again. The business did really good this year. I'm proud of it, and I think next year it's going to be even a better business. As you can see, I did one video this year of my time-lapse video, one of my chicken coops. I figured I owed it to at least you guys to at least see what I've been doing. I really didn't explain why the video or anything, but I at least wanted you guys to see what I've been doing. I still do the garden, I still homestead, and I still try to do what I can, but I've just been super occupied this year. To top it all off, about 2 months ago, my stepdad, some of you guys may have seen pictures or videos of my farm, the farm that I grew up on. You know, I can put some links and show you that video. But my stepfather, at 59 years old, had a heart attack and died. And that was kind of hard on all of us, too, because now my brother and I are trying to keep the farm rolling. My brother's doing a really good job at it. You know, he's been there more than I have in the last 30 years. You know, I pretty much moved out of the house, 25, 30 years ago almost. So I haven't really, I live up the road, but I don't farm there every day. But he's doing really good. Mom's doing good. And like I said, my wife's doing awesome now. And what I've decided to do for this winter is, cameras permitting, but I would like to keep making videos and content. I want to concentrate on my YouTube. I want to concentrate on my business. I do have another YouTube channel, but it's just strictly for the Chicken Coop Company. That's the name of my business. It only has that time-lapse video on it, so there's nothing that you guys have missed or anything like that. But the next, what I want to get into now is what I'm sitting in is my new project. This is going to be the new advertisement for the Chicken Coop Company. I do have a very extensive automotive background, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to restore this old beast. This is a 1970 E100 Club Wagon van. I'll get more into it, but the series is going to be basically probably like this old van or something like that, and I'm sitting inside of it right now. It's a beautiful machine. I can't wait to show you guys some of the work I've already done and what I'm going to do to it. But I'm hoping that I can make this a series. And this will be back on the YouTube, and we'll start making something. Like I said, camera permitting. I'm going to work with what I have. I mean, it's what I got. But we're going to do that and go from there. And I'm going to try to bring you guys some content again. And I don't know, maybe who knows? Who knows? It's kind of funny because I hadn't even really thought about it, but it's the 26th or the 27th. I don't know. Somewhere around this end of this month is my 3-year anniversary as Mike's Homestead. I thought about doing like a anniversary video, but I don't know. I don't even know what to do anymore. Maybe some of you guys have some something you want to see, something that you can, whatever. If you guys want to hear more vlogs, like where I sit here and talk and blah, 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 or if you want to see stuff, I don't know. But like I said, I am going to start on this van series, this old van series, and I'm going to start restoring this van. Basically, I want to get this thing restored before not before the snow flies. I want to get restored through the winter, and then when the snow's done flying, then we'll paint it, because it'll just be too cold to paint around here unless you got a nice heated paint booth, and I don't. I got a decent place to paint, but it ain't that nice. So what I'm going to do is wait till the weather gets warm, and then hopefully the body's done. We paint this thing, and we're going to decal it, and this thing is going to be a mobile billboard for the Chicken Coop Company. Plus, it's going to be a material hauler. I want to use this vehicle. It's going to be used, driven around, and I want, as it is, when I stop at gas stations, people are like, wow, that thing is cool. So if it draws attention like that, imagine what it's going to look like if it has, Chick Coop Company stuff written all over it and my happy ass driving it. So, I guess at this point, I really don't know what else to say. I just figured I would go on a little rambling tangent here and kind of tell you what's going on with my life and where we're going next. So, thanks for being patient with me, and thanks for hanging on. I'm on, 22,500 and some subscribers now. That's not bad. Not bad for a guy that hasn't done a lot of video work in the last year, but, a lot of you guys hung on, and I've gained like 500 subscribers this year I'm pretty happy about, and, I guess let's just keep trying to build Mike's Homestead channel up, and maybe it'll turn into something better and bigger, and I don't know. But you guys, thanks. Thanks for liking and commenting, and please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.